to the Wise Royalty channel where we are willing and dealing. Okay, happy solar eclipse in the sign of Aries. This reading is for the sign of Taurus, and we will be seeing what this solar eclipse have in store for you. Okay, solar eclipse energy usually lasts up to 6 months, so I will be channeling the energy for the next upcoming 6 months for you, Taurus. All right. See what comes up here. Cut. And the bottom card we have is South Adventure. Hey, peace and love. So the South, interesting. Adventure. Okay. Let's see what else we have here. Change. Aries had this. Change, the wind. Groundedness. Aries had this too. Interesting. Venus is in Aries, your planet. What is your challenge? Cleansing. Cleansing is the challenge. Interesting. Okay. And what is the outcome? The desert or solitariness. Solitariness is your outcome. Makes sense. This new moon eclipse is in your house of solitary. Okay, so I feel like there's been a lot going on. Okay, as of lately, you've been having a lot, you know, that has been amongst you, within you, or going on around you. Okay, and I feel like you probably have been kind of busy too. There's been a lot going on, but now it's saying for the next 6 months you are going to be needing to do a cleanse. Okay, you may have been around or doing a lot of things, or you know, whatever you've been feeling like, you've been needing to clear out. um, that is what is going to be, taking place during this time. There's going to be a time for the next 6 months where you are going to be clearing a lot of things out, cleansing the subconscious mind. Let me cut this down a little bit. Cleansing the subconscious mind, okay, from debris. I'm hearing that you do need to take some time out to give yourself a timeout, okay? Give yourself a break during this time, and that makes sense. That is why you have your outcome as solitary, desert. Deserts deal with clarity, okay? So I feel like you are going to get a lot more clarity when you do spend this time alone, and embrace the change, okay? Embrace the changes. There could be a lot of changes that, yeah, what this energy is about, having this solar eclipse take place in your 12th house. This is a house of, you know, solitude and isolation and needing to go within and be still. Okay, remembering to cross your T's and dot your I's, like, in times where you forgot, the 12th house is all about that. And it is, I feel like it's saying, slow down, take some time out, get grounded, get still, take the pause out to really be able to take an account for everything around you and everything that you may have missed, okay, for the next 6 months. I feel like it's because you may have been really busy or really on the go, or you just been having a lot going on. Okay, and now this is saying, get ready for the changes. There's also going to be some financial changes here. Okay, so there's some things that you may need to, uh, where it comes to how you've been utilizing your energy, investing your time, or resources. There is some major changes that are coming to that. Okay, so you might want to make sure you are putting up some extra money for a rainy day or anything like that. Okay, But we're going to go into the tarot and see what comes up in your tarot deck. I mean, in your tarot cards. Something about the South. Maybe you're going to be moving to the South. You may even want to look at your 10th house in your chart. Okay. Let's see. Yep, look at that. The Wheel of Fortune. Things are definitely turning around. It may be slow, but it's definitely changing. Changes are amongst you. Okay. There's something that you feel very close to, or something you're very connected to deeply. Okay. And I feel like that is what is, you know, amongst you, what's coming up for you. Those changes was like where you want, the Daughter of Baskets is where you want to like offer love. There could also be an opportunity of love being, or just, it doesn't have to be love, but it could just be also a new opportunity for something that you're deeply connected to. Somebody may make an offer to you, and you know, this is what that change is going to be about. You know, this could even be a new relationship, somebody making an offer or coming to see you, wanting to hang out. So if you've been alone, you may go and see someone, and many changes initiate from that. Okay, your second card is the Seven of Baskets. So I feel like you have a lot of options. There's a lot of things that you could be doing. Maybe you're like a jack of all trades. You have a lot of things that you can be doing, a lot of ideas, but it's saying it's time to get grounded with all those ideas. There's a lot like brewing. And so you got to get focused. You got to get intentional, okay? Because something is definitely coming. Yeah. Change, financial stability is, yeah, like your money is going to be looking real good. Things that is a part of this new change. Jupiter is in your sign, Uranus. Yeah, I feel like whatever you previously invested in or whatever seeds you previously planted, those seeds are going to start to manifest. Let's see what this cleansing is about here. I don't want to take that. Oh my God, came out. Why is cleansing the challenge? Oh, you got two cards. Cleansing is the challenge because, you know, there's some studying that may need to take place, or some information that you need to get, or you may just need to elevate in consciousness. Okay, a lot of those old thoughts and ideas and things like that, you know, really taking some sort of account for what didn't work. You know, something didn't work out, and there's like a need for you to really pay attention to, you know, what have you been like beating the dead horse about. Okay, there's something here where you need to like cleanse your thinking patterns when it comes to something you've been like doing over and over again, and maybe not even getting any results. Okay, but solitary is here, so it's like you are going to be spending a lot of time alone to get clarity. Okay. Yeah. I feel like, and that's where you're going to really, that alone time is where you're really going to be able to strengthen your ability to manifest. Wow. And the Empress at the bottom. Yeah, you need to spend some time alone because this is going to be good for your manifestation abilities. Like something got you distracted. This could have been work or whatever your hustle is, whatever you do on a day-to-day. Like I said, I feel like you could be even a jack of all trades, or you have a lot of ideas that you need to like get, you need to ground those ideas. Like you probably got so much going on, or you're doing so many different things, and the reality is it's saying like you need to really hone in on something. Okay, like cleanse yourself from all these, you know, paths that you're doing, or these things that you got your hands in, so that you can really manifest some money here. Okay, or manifest a major change here, because I feel like, you know, maybe you got a lot of friends or just a lot of people around you, or maybe you're engaging with other people, a lot of engaging reaching out, networking, or, you know, phone calls or whatever this is. And the reality is that you need to spend some alone time so that you can hear. Okay, Spirit is trying to communicate to you, and this is about your magic, okay? This is about the things that you're supposed to be manifesting. This is about the change that's coming in here, okay? So yeah, it's like taking a break on this adventure or whatever it is that you've been doing. I hear some of you guys are going to be on an adventure. You guys are going to be traveling, going somewhere far, possibly. Yeah, Jupiter is in your sign, so you guys are going to be traveling. Okay, but this is beautiful. You got the Magician with the Empress as your outcome. Do not, you know, look at spending that alone time as a bad thing, okay? Because Uranus is in your first house, so it could be kind of making you feel like you need to be out here connecting and networking and reaching out and seeing how everybody's doing and things like that. But it's like really distracting you from really like manifesting a major turnaround in your life, okay? Like it's major with the Empress and the Magician, okay? So there's I'm even hearing pregnancy for some of you guys. Like if you guys been thinking about getting pregnant, or this it could be either way. Pregnancy as in like, you know, your ideas and your thoughts, or it could just be a literal pregnancy. Okay, so let's see. We're gonna get some cards of advice for you. Peace and love, sis. This is Taurus. We're on the sign of Taurus right now. All right, so let's see. What advice do you want to give to Taurus today, Spirit? Oh, expansion. Okay, that makes sense with this adventure card here at the bottom. So you are expanding. Jupiter is in your sign. You are expanding. Okay, and it's, look, what did I say? Abundance at the bottom. Money is going to do really, really good, or just your creative efforts, your creative abilities. You know, you manifesting seeds that you planted in the past. They are starting to grow, to blossom. Acceptance, okay? There's some acceptance that you need to put up some, you need to accept that you need to put up some boundaries with someone, okay? You got boundaries with soulmate. I feel like even too, they too may need to accept this, that, you know, all the changes that you're going through, you're going to have to put up some boundaries so that you really can get grounded. Like maybe your partner is, you know, dependent on you, or they require a lot of your time or your energy or something, like, or just people, friends, whoever this is, could be requiring a lot of your time or energy, or vice versa. Apply it however, you know, it may fit. But yeah, you do need to put up some boundaries, and also know when to let your wall down too, okay? That could be a theme as well. Like if you're being a little too hard on other people. Yep, look, the Lovers, your challenge card showing up as the Lovers. And communicate. Maybe there's something you need to be communicating, you need to be expressing when it comes to your connections. Mercury retrograde is transiting in your 12th house with Venus. So there could be something that you need to really express when it comes to your relationships, okay? Have that conversation. Maybe your partner could be, or they're going to tell you something, communicate something to you, okay? But if you know that you want to have that conversation, I would say give it some time, you know, think about all the details or the facts or the information that you want to present. And then once Mercury goes direct, I think things will be a lot more clearer for you to be able to understand that, okay? Be able to see exactly how you want to come. Outcome is realignment. I love that. See, realignment. You need that solitude time. You need this break so that you can realign with yourself. I feel like, you know, you've been really doing a lot of communication, or just talking to people, or just expressing yourself a lot with your partner. But it's like, you know, there is going to be a need for you to spend some alone time. okay? Whether this is from friends, children, work, you know, taking a break, retreating, doing whatever it is that you need to align so that you can, you know, stop focusing on a situation so much and really see the bigger picture, okay? Like you're so focused or caught up on the details when in reality there's a bigger picture that you need to see. You got to spread your wings and pay attention. Yeah, so you're going to be really elevating. Your confidence is going to be through the roof. And that confidence is going to be the very thing that's going to lead to your freedom and to your growth. That's beautiful. And remember, you have the Magician with the Empress. So it's like, yeah, a lot of positive changes are happening for you. Good things in this realm of finances, too, I'm hearing. I mean, you are a Taurus, but, you know, this is going to be a time where you're going to be investing, okay? Within the next 6 months, you're going to be doing a lot more investing. I'm even hearing just attracting, you know, being attractive, realizing and getting to the root of how you can advance your life and become better, become more appealing. Somebody who can just be more accepting and open and attractive to new opportunities. All right, Taurus. So let me know how y'all resonated with that, Taurus. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment. Whatever you feel called to do. But yeah, Taurus, I hope this helped bring some clarity. And just keep in mind, a lot of things may not sound familiar just yet because this is a projection and predictions energy for the next 6 months. All right, Taurus. Peace and love.